Hey friends, welcome back to the Eternal Guiding Light Tarot channel. You already know who this is. It's your 144th friend, and I'm back with some more vibes. Actually, I'm back with some hot vibes, okay? This tea, right now, I just had to go make another cup. I was like, whew, oh man. It's a lot of crazy shit's happening right now, man. Yeah. So, this reading right here, right now, I'm going to do a message on self-development. I'm so sorry that this took me so long to do, but, you know, always in divine timing, and plus I was super busy. So, a few weeks ago, I posted a poll on my community board, about what area of life did you guys need guidance. Now, I like to do that once in a while. Spirit tells me to do it. That is not my community board at all. If I write a message, you'll know it's probably like once in a blue moon, but for the most part, those are channel messages. So the polls and stuff like that, because this is not a personal, channel, obviously. The polls are just for the angels and ancestors to tap in and give you guidance. So it's either up to you to take advantage, or you miss out, or you don't believe, or whatever the fuck. But that's what those are there for. Now, there's someone who voted for self-development. Okay? That's the area of life where they wanted guidance. Now, you've come to the right place. I hope that you see this message. This message is for you, because this channel is all about self-development and reaching to your destined, I was going to say designed place, okay, where you're supposed to be. Now, I don't know, let's see here. Who responded to that, Spirit? Is that a feminine or a masculine? Because I am picking up a feminine energy. I am picking up that whoever you are, I don't know if you seem small in frame. It's either you're small or you have a small person attached to you. It's someone really small. Either you're small or they're small. Maybe you have a child. Maybe you're a mother and you have a child and you're trying to find self-development guidance. But I am seeing a feminine energy, an empress energy. Because I feel like you have a daughter or something. Or there's somebody small attached to you. Either you're small in frame or you have someone attached to you. It's giving single mother vibes. Are you a single mother? I'm hearing you find it hard to sleep at night sometimes because you just don't know what to do. If you resonate with this, please hit the like button so I know. But this is low-key a personal. I'm gonna treat this like a personal for you, because you know what? I don't really do this often. So this is for you, and I'm here to help. So I'm seeing a lot of crying. This journey is hard, but you can't let go. You feel like every time you let go, something bad happens. But you're trying to find the strength. Like, how do you get that is what I'm hearing. Like, how do you keep on going? Like, I'm hearing, what is it about your destiny and your current life that you're just not succeeding? You feel like there is a detachment between where you're supposed to be and your destiny and where you are now. And you're just trying to figure it out. You know, you have another mouth to feed and you're trying to get through day by day. But like, sometimes you just feel like it's not happening. It's not happening quick enough, or it's not happening at all. Sometimes you just don't see the positivity that's happening in your life, if any. Okay? That's just what I channeled. So, whoever you are, those are your thoughts. And I don't know, when you talk to other people, it's like they don't really get it. They don't see, you vibrate high. They don't see what you see and how you see it. So that's why you kind of turn to spirituality, because it's just deeper. You're looking for deeper messages. Maybe you're a water sign or something. 5:05 on the clock. Okay. Well, Spirit. Okay. Okay. So it seems like here Spirit changed my setup. So I'm going to do the new setup. Okay. You're going to get 7 messages. It's your 3 main ones, 555 on the clock, and then there's 3 supporting ones, and then there's 1 on top. So whoever you are looking for self-development messages, here we are. So Spirit, what are we telling them when it comes to their self-development? What should they know? What are the 3 main energies here when it comes to their self-development? What does this divine being need to know? Because she's worried, she's stressed, she's having anxiety, and this journey is not easy for her. What do you want this? Right here? Okay. What else does she need to know? I'm calling her a she because I'm heavily picking up on a female here. A motherly figure. Okay. And then what is supporting the first message? What's supporting the first message here? What is supporting this first message here? What's the supporting energies? Thank you. The second one. Ooh. Oh, that is to go with the first one. Okay. What's the supporting message for the second? What is this? Here? Oh, here. Oh. Okay. Well, whoever is getting this pretty much personal reading, like, I mean, wow. Third. You're getting a lot of cards here. What is that? Is that something flipped over? No? Okay. What is the third supporting energy, Spirit? What's above all? What's above all of this? What is above all of this? What's above all of this? What's above all of this, Spirit? Let it fly, please. Let it fly out. Thank you. Thank you. All right, cool. So, to the beautiful voter who's voting for self-development here. Let's see what you got. So, overall, you have the 5 of Wands in the reversed. But your first, second, and third message is this. Your first message is that everything is fine card, which is essentially the 10 of Swords in a transitional stage with the 3 of Swords in the upright. Your second message, supporting that is the Chariot, 6 of Swords, and 8 of Cups in the upright. Your second message is the Ace of Swords in the reverse with the Temperance supporting that in the upright. And your third message is the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, but the 9 of Pentacles is at the bottom and it's supporting that. You have the 5 of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So you're looking for advice on self-development. I'm hearing you feel like where you are is not where you're supposed to be. Heavy emphasis on that. Okay? So, let's see. How should we read this, Spirit? Okay. So, we're going to start at the beginning here. Everything is fine in the transitional stage with the 3 of Swords. I feel like this goes with that energy like I was picking up where you're like, you know, it's hard for you to see the positive energy in your life. Like, I don't know because you're spiritual, right? You're someone who's open. You're a believer. Like, but you feel like your traditional way of following things, whether it was religion, rules, regulations, it's giving me religion. You feel like it just doesn't resonate anymore. You feel like that life is mundane, it's outdated. You're looking for something else, something to push you forward. Because I'm also picking up like you feel like you are just like stuck. Like you just feel like you're dealing with the same thing over and over and over and over and over again. But like you look around and it's like everyone's life seems to be progressing, is what I just heard. Okay. Um so you could be going through with this everything is fine here. You could be going through some endings here. So whoever you are, where you are in your journey, you could be at the very beginning stages of your journey, or maybe like the middle part of your journey, somewhere there. Because the energy that you're facing, it's like it's it's kind of low vibrational a little bit, but it's because there's still some more lessons that you need to learn here, and that is why the everything is fine card came out instead of the Ten of Swords, because it's just not over. I mean, you could be facing things where you're like, you don't have as many friends as you used to. You don't go here, you don't go there. You used to go shopping, you used to go get your nails done, you used to go get your hair done. You used to be able to go on roller coaster trips. This is things I'm hearing, but like for some odd reason, it's just like you don't want to do that anymore. You're looking for something else. You're looking for something greater, something more substantial, like, helicopter rides. What? Looking for accessories. What is that? Shopping for something else, going out with different types of friends, trying different restaurants, going here, going there, going to more exclusive places. You just feel like you've been doing the same thing over and over and over with the same people over and over. You're just looking for something else. But you see, with those endings come brand new beginnings. So, to be honest, it's like you just have to roll with the punches and go with the flow. Meaning that you're healing right now from something. If it shows up, I'll touch on it, but for the most part, it's very basic, it's very general. You're healing from something toxic. And you cannot move forward in your blessings with that baggage. So you're feeling down right now, but it's okay to release it and let it go. Just let it go. Let feel what you feel. Just don't stay stuck in it like this depiction here. And just clear your mind and clear your heart and just clear whatever you're feeling. Just have a great purge. If you want to cry, cry. If you want to just take a mommy day. Make a bath. Light some candles. I don't know, but just take some time out for you and do more self-care and just ease your way through this healing, because you're healing through something. Yes, you are. You have the Three of Swords here too. I do want to touch on, before I touch on the Three of Swords, if you're a person that, you sit on your phone and you're comparing yourself to other people, you need to stop that now. They're telling you to put the phone down. Put the phone down, stop scrolling. Put the phone down, stop comparing, stop looking at other people's pages. Just put the phone down and be present in what you're feeling. Let your mind wander, feel what you're feeling, understand what you're feeling, and just process it and just let it go. Take a nice deep breath. If you cry, take a nice deep breath and just really come into terms with why you were crying, what made you cry, and what did you want to accomplish out of that. Because the Three of Swords is here. It's actually 1:01 p.m., but it's not. We've been doing this for going on 15 minutes. So just letting you know, these beginnings are happening everywhere to everyone, and you're not alone. Okay? You did the right thing by reaching out and looking for guidance, but just know that you're not alone. You don't have to do this shit alone. Okay? Because with the Three of Swords here, whatever you've been fighting with, inside, that pain, you've been trying to block it out. You've been trying to shut it out. Like, you haven't even been trying to take yourself there. So you could be a person who kind of like walks around and tries to be strong and everything is fine, and you don't let yourself get too emotional about the pain that you've harbored, but you're bottling it up. And that is not a good feeling, like, at all. So that's why you're being, it's being advised that you spend more time with yourself and your emotions and your mind, and just get in tune with your body, and what it is that you're feeling, because there's something that hurt you. I did hear like baby mama, baby daddy, like drama, but I feel like there's more to it. Okay? There's definitely more to it than just that. Families involved. It's a little bit more complicated than what I'm reading, is what I'm hearing. So, Three of Swords, you're still hurting from something. Okay. So you can't move forward if you don't heal. You got to heal. And that's what's supporting this first message is the Chariot, Six of Swords with the Eight of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. It's like, in order for you to have forward movement, and it's here 3 times. Chariot, Six of Swords, Eight of Cups. And it's telling me, like, no matter how long it takes you to heal from this situation, whatever you've been through, you are destined to move forward. Okay? You are destined to heal from this. Some days you might feel like you're healing faster than others. But the most important thing that you're doing is healing and walking away from the pain. So you have to find positive outlets that are going to help support and promote your healing. For me, I did a lot of self-care. I started to really do things that made me happy, that, like, especially if I was looking for other people to do it, I would just do it for myself. I've done a couple things by myself where I'm like, wow, I've never done that alone, but it felt good. And then I started to feel like, you know what? I treat myself. I love how I treat myself. I love how I treat myself. And in that, I found such happiness. I was like, you know what? I've started to come into terms with the fact that shitty people hurt people. And, I really started to process and accept the fact that, like, I cannot be held accountable for everyone else's shit. I can only be accountable for mine. And that made things a lot easier for me, because a lot of times you'll sit there and you'll rack your brain as to why this person did this, why this person did that. How come I thought this person felt this way? I thought you can, but you should not sit and try to dissect the situation like that, because you're going to drive yourself mad to understand why someone did something that they did to you when they're battling their own situation. They're on their own journey. You don't know who they are in your life, what type of energy they were supposed to put in with you. You don't know if that's a karmic or divine being, right? So instead of you playing Inspector Gadget, how about you explore yourself? Control what you can control, and what you can control is you, especially if you have a young child to look after. You need to make sure you're in tip-top shape to be the best that you can be for them and yourself. Not for anybody grown who doesn't want to treat you right, or because they don't know how, or because they're not capable, or because they don't want to. That innocent child looks at you every day, hopefully with love in their eyes and their heart, because they're just still innocent and pure, and you treat them with love. That's what fucking matters. Not the baby daddy and they family who just, no. You got to look at what actually matters. Look at the bigger picture. Okay? So you're hurting now, but your healing should help you be able to look at the bigger picture. Your second message here is the Ace of Swords in the reverse, with the Temperance supporting it. And I feel like that goes hand in hand with what we were just talking about. This Ace of Swords in the reverse is giving me, like, information that doesn't matter. Whether it's gossip, chatter, people's negative thoughts about you, negative opinions about you. I think what I'm seeing here with the Five of Wands in the reverse, you may have just came out of a situation with someone that you had a child with, but it was like chaotic. It was filled with conflict and drama and lies and gossip and cliques, and it was just petty as fuck with this Ace of Swords in the reverse. And with the Temperance supporting it, that could be very much so what you're healing from. But you are being advised to learn and practice more of transmuting that energy. That pain that you feel, yeah, you're going to process it, you're going to sit through it, and you're going to let it out. But then you're going to turn around and use it as your strength to fuel you to move forward. Because, and by you healing and understanding that, like, you know, the people that you were dealing with was only there to help you grow and move forward, it's like you're going to start to feel much more like lighter in life. Like, you're going to be like, thank you for making my life fucking challenging and difficult, so that way it will push me to do the right thing. Like, thank you for hurting and breaking my heart, so that way I know exactly what I want in love and in healthier relationships. Thank you for teaching me what I don't want. Like, thank you. But with the Five of Wands in the reverse that tops all of this, is like you're leaving that conflict and chaos behind. You made it through the lesson, and you are right where you're supposed to be. That Five of Wands in the reverse is giving me like that test only made you stronger. Because you're showing up here after all that conflict, the lies, the slander, they talking about you behind your back, something about being an unfit mother. They were just talking shit, and people literally throw lines beneath the belt when they feel like they ain't got shit else to do, say. You know, these people are fucking karmics. They're just disgusting fucking people. They're nasty. Like, their energy is fucking nasty. You know, like, they probably have fucking poor hygiene, because nothing else matters to them but to be fucking miserable and make everybody's life miserable and be mixy. And, you know, like, these people are low lives. They're low lives, and they're not that smart. So you got to be able to just look above that, you know, and it's going to take you healing and realizing your worth and what you have to contribute, you know, to life and your child's life and any relationship, whether it's a friend, job, whatever. But you got to give yourself, you got to take your power back and give it back to yourself. And you'll do that once you realize that you just came out of a karmic cycle that was only intended to build you stronger. Because with the Ace of Swords here in the reverse, it's like whatever fucking shit that they were saying about you and to you and all that, like, were all lies. They were only said to hurt you. Literally. And with your third message here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, it's like you do have the Ten of Pentacles here on the table. So if you are a single parent, like, you do have the opportunity to rebuild an actual Ten of Pentacles complete family life and situation. But you have to, like, kind of start off by doing what's best for you in your situation, you know. Plant proper seeds and start all over again, like, if you have to. But it starts from within, right? Confirmation. So we're gonna I'm just gonna get like a couple or whatever just for like each message, because that was just me reading, like, you know, the surface. But let's see here. Let's get a little deeper here. Five of Wands in reverse here. Why is that Five of Wands here in the reverse? Whoa. I feel like there were a lot of people involved unnecessarily. Excuse me. Why is the Five of Wands here in the reverse? I feel like it was a very, I'm hearing treacherous, toxic, like, heavy, chaotic and time in your life. There was a lot of people involved. A lot of people had a lot of things to say. The Death card is here to clarify it. That cycle is over. It's done. It's time to rebuild. It's time to get started again. Yeah, you got the Star card here at the bottom. It's time to heal from this situation. That situation was dead. And with death comes rebirth. So, you know, it's just all about you moving forward, healing, and starting fresh in a new light. Like, you know, start off on a good foot, because how you start is how you finish. So, you know, don't let these toxic karmic energies turn you sour. You got to keep finding the love in life and know that I don't like to, God, it's not that I think that I'm better than anybody, but in a sense, I do. Because these karmic people and this karmic energy reminds me of the many different ways that I'm better than them. Not in an egotistical way, but it's like I would never, never stoop so low to try to hurt people like a day in my life, the way how these karmics literally go out of their way to try to ruin somebody's life. And in that case, I'm better than you because you ain't got shit else to fucking do. You don't have a life. You don't have a heart. You don't have a brain like I do. It's just the facts. So if you have to adopt that mentality, then feel free, but not in a negative, toxic way. Because I don't mean it in, oh, bitch, I'm better than you. Da, 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 da. No, it's just like I'm a good fucking human being. And even though I'm not fucking perfect, I try my best to make sure that I'm doing things out the kindness of my heart to make sure that I'm always making a positive influence on this planet. Now, if that makes me better than you, bitch, I'm going to take that, because I'm not walking around here trying to create fucking problems for people and then trying to take fucking pride in that. Like, what kind of low-life bitch are you? So if that makes me better than you, sure, I am. Like, that's the energy, because the way how I'm picking up, like, your sadness because of what these people put you through is, like, not cool. Because you don't even deserve this. Like, you have the temperance here. Like, the temperance is on the board. That's enough for me. Underneath the Ace of Swords, no matter which direction it is, it's like, bro, like, even with the fact that they try to stab you in your back multiple fucking times, you're still showing up as the temperance. Like, you didn't deserve the shit that they try to put you through. You didn't deserve the lies, the drama, the this, the that. You didn't deserve that. Yeah, Five of Swords is coming out. These people were just trying to fuck with you for whatever fucking miserable reason that they had. I don't know. So let's get one for this first message here. Because your first message is everything is fine. It hurts now, but you have to heal through it. You have to heal. This healing is going to push you forward. Anything for this first message here? What do we need to know? What else do we need to know for this first message here? Yeah, you have the Ace of Wands that flipped over, but I'm not going to take it. That's your indicator right there. In order to have a brand new beginning, you have to just heal, like fully heal and let go of whatever you went through, like for real. Like, don't try to cover it up and mask it and say, oh, everything is fine. No, everything is not fucking fine. How about that? How about we be more truthful? If somebody asks you, hey, how are you doing? Honestly, I'm not doing that well. And you might not necessarily have to get into it, but at least you're being fucking honest. And that feels way more good than lying and saying, oh, I'm fine. Everything is fine. It pisses you off even more. I'm going to be honest with you. So clarifying that is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay? Things may not have gone the way how you thought that they were going to go. Things may not be the way how you expected them to be. But just know that this is happening for your good, for your own good, for your overall good, right? This is about you developing more. You are being advised to be mindful of once you close the cycle, you cannot go back. And that's why it's important for you to fully heal, because if you double back, I can't make any promises that they're going to lead you back to the light. Oh, wow. 10 of Swords fell out in the reverse. I can't make it up. So you have to be done with the past, done with the pain, done. Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. You have to be done. And if that means that you have to learn another karmic lesson, I can't promise that it's going to be smooth, but you're going to have to go through it in order to be done. Spirit needs you to be done with the situation, okay? Completely done, to the point where you're like, you know what? Let me make different decisions. Because I keep making the same ones and I'm feeling the same type of way. You need to be done. So heal properly and know and trust that you want something different and actually obtain that shit. Don't half step in this. Do not half step in this. Okay? They need you to do your part of this. This is going to be your part of the work, because they're going to back you based on the energy that you put out. Because what you put out is what you're going to get back. So figure that out. Make sure you're serious about this, because if you're serious about this, then they're serious about you. But if you're not serious, they're gonna know it, and they're gonna act accordingly. Okay. So with the Ace of Swords here in the reverse with the Temperance, I understand that, you know, some fucked up shit was said, or, you know, whatever got you in your fucking thoughts. But Temperance here, you're being advised or being guided to balance this out. You know, transmute this energy. Start doing things that make you feel good. Go to the gym. Go for walks. You know, not deconstructive activities like going out to the bar, going here, going there. Like, no, actually doing quality things to help you heal. Okay. Yeah, Six of Cups is here in the transitional stage. You have to release this past. You're coming from a really tough past, man. I cannot make it up. You have Justice here at the bottom of the deck. You're coming from a really tough past. But it's important for you to balance this out and heal it in order for you to move forward. You can't develop in life if you don't let that shit go. Anything with this. Yeah, because you have to remember, the Two of Swords flipped over in my hand. I'm not going to take it though. But you have to remember, you don't have all the answers. You don't know what's on the other side of the door for you. You don't know what else God has in store for you. It hurts now, but it's not going to hurt forever. The choice is yours though. Okay? Okay, so Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles for your for your last message, okay? You could have the Ten of Pentacles, whether it's on your own or with somebody new. But you got to do the necessary work here. Page of Swords flipped out. Like, this is your time. This is your moment. And it's part of the journey to ascend. You know, look at life differently. You're religious. You're spiritual. You got this. Your mind is open. So you have to be open to doing the work too. Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, she's in the garden, reaping her harvest, you know. So, I mean, what are you going to tend to? You're going to tend to your pain, or you're going to tend to your healing? You want self-development. Ace of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Wands in the reverse. I mean, they hear you. They hear your prayers. But, you know, the choice is yours. Why is the Eight of Wands here in the reverse? Yeah, strength. I can't make it up. You pray for, you know, your freedom, financial freedom, or being happy, or like whatever it is that you're praying for, like, you know, to obtain, because right now you're feeling like where you are is not where you're supposed to be. So you could possibly be, you know, it's showing here that you pray for, you know, to close that gap. But it's like, you can't close the gap of something that's blocking the door. And what's blocking the door is this pain and suffering that you went through in the past, that these people literally, you know, was putting you through. And it was a bunch of them. I'm telling you, the weakest motherfuckers, 3344 just passing the clock. The weakest motherfuckers always act in groups. It's just insane to me. You never see those fucking bullies and karmics acting by themselves. You never see them approach the person in 3D. They always doing something behind the scenes. They're always working with somebody. They're fucking weak. And when you know the difference between the energies, hopefully you'll look at yourself in a different light. I really hope that this helped you. I really hope that this resonated, if this was your message, because I really just focused on you and your response. And I'm here if you need anything else. But I will see you in another message. Peace.